Hey everyone, my name is Melissa. This is my channel Sincerely Saturday, and today I'm going to show you how to make decoupage paper mache Easter eggs. They are cheap and easy and so cute. So the supplies you're going to need for this are going to be an assortment of napkins or just one napkin of your choice. I purchased all of mine from Oriental Trading Company. I will put a link in the description box below for those. You're also going to need some scissors and a paintbrush, some white paint if you're using light colored napkins. If you're using dark colored napkins, just skip that step. Some Mod Podge. I use just regular old matte Mod Podge, and the paper mache Easter eggs that I bought from Factory Direct Craft, and I'll put the link in the description box below for those as well. So I created a little platform for me to paint and apply the Mod Podge with just a candle and some poster tack. And I applied 2 coats of my white paint, and just make sure you let it dry between layers before you start applying any napkins. Now while the paint is drying on our eggs, we are going to cut out all of our pieces of napkin. Just cut around whatever design you have. This particular design, I used 9 pieces of the design, so about 4.5 napkins. Just cut as close to the designs as you possibly can, and then we are going to actually peel the printed design off of the napkin. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a second, and the reason why is because you want a thin layer when you're applying this to your egg, so it looks really cute actually when you're applying it. So just have some patience and peel it off, and you're going to see that it's a really nice thin layer of napkin left that we're going to apply to the eggs. So believe it or not, I actually printed on a thin piece of napkin with using my regular printer. If anybody's interested on how I did that, I'd be happy to make a video for you. Either comment below or go to my blog and comment, and I will make that video for you. And that little bunny picture is from Pixabay. I will put a link in the description to the artist that made it, and she has so many cute other things on her Pixabay account, so check her out. So we are going to start by applying a decent layer of Mod Podge to the entire egg, and then we are going to start applying our napkin pieces in just a second. So now my egg is completely covered in Mod Podge, and it's time to start applying my napkin pieces. For this egg in particular, I'm using smaller little pieces of napkin. If you're going to be using a larger pattern like that floral you saw me cut out earlier, you're going to want to place your pieces one by one and then cover them with Mod Podge as you're working around your egg. Otherwise, the edges of the napkin peel up, and they don't look as nice. It doesn't look as finished once it's completely dry. But for this egg, because the pieces are so small, I decided just to place the pieces down and then put Mod Podge over each one after I position them in place. So now it is time to cover everything with Mod Podge. This is just to push everything down into the first layer of Mod Podge, and also to seal the edges down. So I just worked my way around the egg, making sure I got all of the pieces, and then we're going to let this dry. And now that our Mod Podge is completely dry, we are ready to trim off any excess napkin hanging over the back. This is so that you can place this on a flat surface and it lays really nice and flat for you. And I actually hung them over my mantle with some poster tack, and they look really awesome. You're going to see a picture of those in just a second. There is that little rabbit that I printed on the piece of napkin off of Pixabay. If you guys aren't familiar with Pixabay, it is a copyright-free site. They have photos and illustrations that you are free to download and use for your own use. And like I said, the description, or the link is in the description box below. You're going to see the 2 floral eggs that I made. Both of those are using about 4 napkins each. Etsy has a huge selection of decoupage napkins. I'll put a link in the descriptions to some of the really cute ones I found for this. I can't wait for you guys to try this. And like always, if you guys decide to make any of these crafts from my channel, go ahead and shoot me an email with some pictures, and I'd love to post them on my blog for all of my subscribers to see. And there's the picture of them hanging over my mantle. They're so, so adorable. I really, really thank you guys so much for all the love that you've shown and support for my channel and also my blog. And I'd love to have more people over at my blog, sincerelysaturday.com. I have tons of other tutorials and DIYs. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys later. Thank you.